Sharper just released on Apple TV and starred the ensemble of Julianne Moore, Sebastian Stan, Justice Smith, John Lithgow, and Brianna Middleton. And this is another one I've been looking forward to for a while, when he finished Saving the World, which I just reviewed recently. Uh, I was anticipating it highly because of Julianne Moore leading the film. Julianne Moore, I absolutely loved No Bounds. She is, in my opinion, one of the greatest actors the film industry has ever seen, be it in this lifetime or any other. So naturally, I was excited that I was going to be getting to see, two of her films, this quickly this year, finally. And of course, I had to, renew my subscription to Apple TV just to see it, but it was worth it. And this is, like I said, an ensemble. It's essentially a crime thriller, kind of interwoven relationships. And at first, I was a little put off, I'll admit, because you don't see Julianne Moore for about 45 minutes of the movie. But then they introduce her, and I get why they did it that way. They're introducing particularly Justice Smith and Brianna Middleton's characters to sort of set up the inner workings of how they're connected and how it was going to tie into what was going on with the other characters too. But even if I was just watching for Julianne Moore, which I was, it still proved worth it. She still has a very, very substantial role in the film. They just went about the formatting of the plot in a particular way. And I do think it works if you, kind of go in knowing that and hang with it. Overall, I really liked it. I thought it was a very good film. The whole cast does a nice job. John Lithgow probably has the smallest role of the leads I mentioned, but still, you can't really forget him in any movie or show. Julianne Moore is just fucking superb in this movie, as expected. I've seen just about every movie of hers, and as well as show, and you don't often get to see her play like a truly conniving, manipulative character. Don't get me wrong, there's layers to her character in this, but still is fun to see her, take on that sort of part, as sort of a con artist, kind of in it for herself, but maybe still has her, tethers of her own. I was surprised by Justice Smith. I know he's been in things like the new Jurassic World movie and Detective Pikachu, but I liked him here. I didn't know much about him prior. Sebastian Stan is fine in his role. He fits. Brianna Middleton is pretty good as well. There's a way the movie ends, which I really liked. Oh, they actually left it off on that note. But then there's another turn and sort of reveal that I thought was a little hard to believe that the movie leaves off on. I was like, okay, that seems a bit too naive, but I love the film and it was very engaging.